The Herd by Emily Edwards, published by Penguin, and this is a novel about individual choice, about vaccination, and it's very on point, I guess, for where we are at the moment with COVID, and it's published by Penguin. The setting is somewhere in England, and I'm guessing somewhere fairly near London, and it's more about English society than actual setting, but you'll get a real sense of neighbours, how they respond to each other. It's set in the summer of 2019 when it's quite warm, and so everybody's in and out of each other's houses. There are barbecues, there are kids' parties, and it's all very hot, and the heat, which the author describes very well, kind of adds to the general frisson of what is going on and where the story goes. One of the couples at the heart of this story is Elizabeth and Jack, and they have 3 children, and their youngest daughter, Clemmie, had febrile convulsions when she was very small, and therefore they decided not to vaccinate her and jeopardise her. It's now coming towards the end of the summer term, and she's due a birthday party, and Elizabeth decides to send out a fairly terse email to anyone who's likely to attend the party saying, if you're not vaccinated, please don't come, or please really keep your distance, in order to keep Clemmie safe. One of the other couples is Bri and Ash, and they have a daughter called Alba, and Elizabeth and Bri are bosom pals, and they've done an awful lot together for an awful long time. They're each godmothers to the other's daughter, so they're really close. But Bri, because of personal family circumstances, has made various choices in her life, and this all kind of feeds into it was a wonderful summer, it's really hot, there are barbecues, but because of certain choices made in life, things start to get very dark. The author started writing this in 2018, or at least the germ of a seed came to her then, and it's just really interesting how the idea of, vaccination, to vaccinate, to not vaccinate, has been such, at the top of an agenda for so long during COVID. So it's a really on-point novel that I think will work brilliantly in book clubs, because I think the discussion that follows on from this, really well-worked story, would be really good choice. I think there's a lot going on here. It's really nicely written. I really enjoyed it from start to finish. So if you're looking for an interesting, challenging, thought-provoking read, then The Herd by Emily Edwards is, I think, a really good one to pick up.